Hey guys, so today is going to be a bit of a different video. I've done this type of thing before where I use my tarot cards, seeking messages from the divine and spirit guides, people's spirit guides, and the universe, trying to figure out what video to make. And again, if you guys have any video recommendations or questions for me at all, be sure to let me know in the comments. But for now, I used my tarot cards because it is probably one of the best and quickest ways to figure out a video idea, what kind of video to make. And I'm going to share the cards. I have not done this before, I don't think. I just interpreted the messages. So I am going to share the cards with you guys. So the first card is Surrender to the Divine, and that's basically about surrendering to your desires. Surrender to any outcome. Don't hold it down, right? Don't pin yourself to a specific destiny. Yes, you have your desires, but you also have to trust, and that's a lot of what this message is about trusting the universe and your spirit guides to get you where you need to be. The next card is stepping out of your comfort zone, and that's about, again, taking risks. It's not going to be comfortable to do other things other than what you're doing in your daily life right now, and it's not going to be comfortable taking that risk to wait for your desires to show up. It's not going to feel comfortable because you're not going to feel as much confident as you maybe do in your life right now about what's happening. You feel certain of your destiny, and a lot of us think it's a negative destiny that we have. So we're quite certain that that is our destiny, but that is not the case here. And the next card is Emotions Are Running High. And now again, this is about things that you are emotionally connected to and your life purpose. This is something that you're really drawn towards. So this is going to be something that is really big for you and you really desire to happen. And the next card is that you are good enough. So this card is talking about how you need to have that confidence in yourself and understand that your desires may be way out there and you may feel like they don't even exist or like there's no chance to have them. But you have to understand and give yourself a little bit of credit here because it exists on this planet. It is not that far away and it's not that hard to get. And I know that seems a little far-fetched, but I don't even know what to call this, but my body kind of likes to do like this out-of-body experience. I don't really know if it's astral projection or not. I think it is. I don't know. But it happens while I'm awake. And, basically I got this huge insight of I like to see the planet as it is, and that's always where I always seem to go, is to outer space. And I always look over planet Earth. I always look at planet Earth. And how I viewed it is, it's like, honestly, you could get on a plane today and go and get your desires. It is not that far away, and it is not that impossible. It is closer than you think. Have the confidence in yourself to go take risks and go do things that you haven't done before that can get you to where you want to be. So, and the card underneath here is Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way. And the bottom of the deck kind of foreshadows the situation. And also can mean things that you're unaware of yet. And I feel like this has a lot to do with if you're angry with someone or you're angry about a past situation, and that's a lot of what you need to let go of. Don't let that get in your way. Don't let that stop you from doing what you truly want to do. Don't start to get hostile towards people. Don't start to get hostile towards the situations in your life and be so over you, there's that confidence. But then there's being hostile, and, hostility is going to put a pause because that is a negative energy that you're bringing into it. You want to let go of it and let it stretch into the past. You don't want to let it stretch into your future. You don't want it to stretch forward, and you don't want it to stay in your life right now. You want it to become your past, right? So you need to open the new doors for that future to enter. And I know I'm still going through that process myself, and it's not easy, and that's why obsessing over it. I made a few videos about this in the past too. Even just yesterday I talked a bit about this. Obsessing over your pain does not help you in any way, and it only creates a behavioral pattern within you, so it gets even harder and harder to release. So when we're sad all the time and we feel trapped in that, we say that we're sad every day, why can't we just feel happy? Well, it's because we created it as a behavioral pattern. That's our mind's first instinct because that's how we've trained it to react to anything and everything practically. So almost anything and everything at least. So it's something that we need to overcome and work through. And those who think it's impossible, it's not impossible, you know, and I would like to stress that so much because, and I've made a video definitely about this and it did really, really well. And I encourage you to watch it because it helped a lot of people, even if they didn't reach out about it on my YouTube channel. The other platforms that I share my videos on got a lot of fucking feedback, and it was all positive feedback, and people thought that it just really opened their eyes, and some people even cried while watching it. It made them really tap into who they really are, because darkness can trick your mind, and it does trick your mind. There is no doubt about it. It will trick your mind. No doubt it is also there to help empower you, but it affects us in a bit of a different way because it creates that illusion. It's almost like a test that darkness puts you through, and it's not a fun one because then you start to doubt yourself and you start to hate everyone and everything around you. Maybe it's not that extreme for everyone, but you're not going to feel good about yourself, and you're not going to feel good about your life. You're not going to feel good about most things in life, and you're going to feel that all the positive things don't exist in the world, and that all the positive things can never happen for you, even if they happen for 5 or 10 people in your eyes, right? So I do recommend that video to you if you think that you could use that advice, because darkness does not show you your potential for a positive life. Darkness will never show you the light. The light shows you the light and your greatest potential, and you have the choice to go after that. When you're depressed or in a state of fear, the reality you're seeing for yourself isn't true. It's not likely, and it's not going to happen. It's not accurate. When you're in a positive place and you're dreaming, those desires can actually happen for you. Not to say that when you're negative in a negative place, those things can't happen for you, because of course they can, but you don't want them to, is the difference. So work your way out of that situation. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed this tarot reading, actually, kind of, but it's a kind of a channeled message for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And again, if you guys have any video recommendations or questions for me, be sure to let me know in the comments below. And as always, I will link my vlog channel in the description below this video.